Next on HBO. It's a new movie every Saturday night. You cook and you slave, and still he turns out to be a sociopath. Macaulay Culkin, Elijah Wood, The Good Son. Next on HBO.
The Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Touchdown, Evan Smith!
Yes, question?
Jimmy, you've won your second straight Super Bowl. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to HBO's Inside the NFL.
Inside the NFL premieres Thursday night at 11 on HBO.
You guys know a good barber in town?
We believe the family that slays together stays together. Addams Family Values, coming in November on HBO.
HBO is fixing to bring you the dad-burnedest moving picture show you ever saw. The Beverly Hillbillies, coming in October on HBO. Y'all come watch now, yeah?
Watch your head, Granny.
Of course, there's only one, Barbara. But HBO's found a new star for the 90s.
Feel like Gloria Swanson.
She cooks, she cleans, she drives men wild. She's Mrs. Doubtfire, and she's coming in November, only on HBO.
Jon Secada is a recording star in English.
I was signed as an Anglo artist strictly for the Anglo market.
And in Spanish.
And my career in Spanish has been just as big, if not bigger, I guess in the sense of being a quote-unquote superstar in the Latin market. And I'm proud of that.
Secada has just released his second album, Heart, Soul, and a Voice.
It's a pop record. It's got an edge to it. I think it shows maturity, which is what I wanted to do.
The LP has already spawned a hit single, If You Go, which was recorded in both English and Spanish.
Actually, the English audiences, they love the way when I sing in Spanish, they feel that it's a very, very sexy, passionate language to listen to. And sometimes they enjoy it better than the English, even though they don't understand what I'm saying.
In 1992, the Cuban-born, Miami-raised musician earned a Grammy for Best Latin Pop Album. That self-titled disc cranked out 4 #1 singles, I'm Free, Angel, If You Believe in Us, and Just Another Day. Just another day without you. Secada owes much of his success to his mentors, record producer Emilio Estefan and his wife, singing star Gloria Estefan.
Yeah, I was a part of the band and wrote a lot of songs for her. She gave me the opportunity to write with her. And great people. Emilio, great manager. Estefan, he's the best.
But the Estefans couldn't prepare Secada for the onslaught of attention that has come his way. He's collected trophies from Hong Kong and the Caribbean, as well as Latin America and the United States.
Thank you.
The sultry singer-songwriter also caught the eye of Playgirl magazine, which last year called him one of the 10 sexiest male rock stars.
I guess the fact that I'm seen as a sex symbol and passionate is a reflection of the music. So I'm attached to it, so it's okay. I'm flattered. I'll accept it. I take it, no problem.
Ah, yes, just another day in the life of Jon Secada.
There are some people who are idols. Idols encourage people to be like them. Heroes encourage people to be more of themselves. Arthur Ashe never asked anybody to imitate him. He was always about the business of encouraging people to be more of themselves.
A special event from HBO Sports. Arthur Ashe, Citizen of the World, premieres Tuesday, September 27th on HBO.
This season, Inside the NFL redefines going deep.
Jimmy Johnson joins Inside the NFL. Premieres Thursday night at 11 on HBO.
WBC heavyweight champion Lennox Lewis wants Riddick Bowe.
Just you wait.
Bowe wants the title.
Just you wait.
One man could spoil it all. The WBC's #1 ranked contender, Oliver McCall. Will McCall KO the Lewis-Bowe dream fight?
I'm not giving up, Andy.
Lennox Lewis versus Oliver McCall. Live Saturday, September 24th on HBO.
The best fighters in the world fight here.
Welcome aboard.
Pittsburgh Police.
Your captain is Bruce.
I never had a woman partner before.
Neither have I.
So hang on tight.
Land shark.
As he loves to make waves.
The Pittsburgh cops that killed these girls. Just ask these guys.
Bruce Willis and Sarah Jessica Parker.
Put up your gun.
Now!
Striking Distance. Premieres Saturday, September 24th on HBO.
The year's 2032.
We're sending Stallone and Snipes back to the future.
John Smart, they'll let anybody into this century. What the hell are you doing here?
Too bad it's not big enough for the both of them.
I've been dreaming about killing you for 40 years. Well, keep dreaming.
Demolition Man. Premieres Saturday, September 10th on HBO.
Do you remember Saturday night? Prom night? You know who I went to the prom with? My cousin. Man, it was the worst experience of my life. I'm there with my cousin and, you know, we had to do that traditional kiss. I'm only glad he was a good kisser. I'm sorry.
Hi, Dennis Miller here, and I miss you guys. But I'll see you in just around 7 weeks. I cannot wait. All right, let's see who fed it and who ate it this week. You know, I was almost late for the ad this morning. I had to pick 4 Cubans and a Barney float out of my pool. Well, you know the Cuban economy is shot under the Castro regime. Cuba's leading export is Cubans. This morning, a bombshell rocked the O.J. Simpson murder case. Superior Court Judge Lance Ito blinked. Judge Ito this week finally divulged the contents of that mysterious envelope. Best actor, Tom Hanks, for Forrest Gump. O.J.'s defense team has stated that they are not going to inject the issue of race into this trial, unless, of course, they are forced to by the white devil prosecutors. Because O.J. and Michael Jackson were the big stories this summer. Michael Jackson marries Lisa Marie Presley. I believe the best man was Rod Serling. Wow, the king of pop and Elvis's daughter. There's a gene pool with a dead frog and a filter, huh? Elvis has got to be turning over in his... Well, actually, he's got to be trying to turn over in his grave, I would think. You know, the good thing about the baseball strike is that Marge Schott finally has the free time to get back to her runway modeling career. Marge's answer to the baseball strike, I believe, is to start a Negro League. President Clinton continues his vacation on Martha's Vineyard, says he just wants to relax, play some golf, and, quote, meet this Martha chick. And in business, there's a couple of stories. 2 of the nation's biggest defense contractors, the Lockheed Corporation and Martin Marietta Corporation, have announced a $10 billion merger, forming a new company known as the Mega Global Ultra Death Corporation. And Secretary of Commerce Ron Brown announced this week that the Westinghouse Corporation will receive a $140 million to build a 700-megawatt electrical power plant in the Jiangsu province of China. Brown says China needs the electricity to power the testicular clamps applied to the genitalia of the pro-democracy dissidents living there. And finally, in Dade County, Florida this week, a woman was convicted of hiring a hitman to kill her carnival performer husband, known as the Lobster Boy. The hitman admitted to charging her almost triple his usual fee, but said, "Hey, come on, it's lobster."
Dennis Miller Live. The new season premieres Friday, October 21st, only on HBO.
I vent, therefore I am.
Tonight, it's on HBO. At 8, a Saturday premiere. He's every mother's nightmare. Macaulay Culkin, The Good Son. At 9:30, Single Life in the 90s with double the laughs. The sexy, funny Dream On. And at 10, love can be a grungy business. Bridget Fonda, Matt Dillon, Singles. The Good Son, Dream On, and Singles. HBO goes on tonight.